Good morning. Happy 19th of November. It's Friday. About quarter after 8 in the morning. Only ate yesterday dinner. And so I'm already 18 hours into the next fast. I mean, just don't eat at night. No reason. Sleep really well. Slept really well. We had a lunar eclipse last night. My daughter's like, "Did you see it?" I'm like, "Sleep's way too important. I can watch pictures." I mean, yeah, and it was pretty cloudy last night, so it's clear this morning. So maybe I could have seen it, but oh well. I think there will be others. And the latitude where I live, they're always red. They're always beautiful. They're almost always full umbra. So interesting. So what did I eat yesterday? Well, the only meal I ate. I made Swiss enchiladas for the others. These are chicken wrapped in corn tortilla, fried in lard this time. I'm trying to at least do my part to keep them from eating so many seed oils. And they seem to like it. And a bunch of green sauce and cheese and cream, and you bake that. They really are delicious. So what I did is I ate the rest of the chicken thighs. There's, you get the meat, and then what's left is like the cartilage, and you can pick the bones, and that's always delicious. I love that. Ate 4 wings, had an avocado, and I made a soup out of the broth that I used to cook down the thighs. So I had all this delicious broth, right? Bone broth. I may as well just call it what it is, right? And then I took 2 eggs, whipped it, and I got it to a boil because I remembered how to make egg drop soup. So I got it to a boil and started stirring it around and just poured the 2 eggs in, and they kind of just boom. So I'm going to put that'll be on the thumbnail, so go ahead and look that up if you want to see what it looked like. It was really delicious. And thinking about it, I probably should have added some green sauce. That would have made it taste really good. But turns out I didn't. So I had an avocado. Kind of an avocado and a half, really. No, about an avocado. No, 3/4 of an avocado, because I gave some to my daughter. She says, "Give me some." I'm like, "Okay, go." So that was the only green I had, and then the chicken broth, spiced. The chicken, and I can't remember if there was something else. Oh yeah, and a couple of pieces of leftover steak. So that's all I had. Did my HIIT, and I learned some really cool things. I learned that you can do HIIT, and it doesn't matter how much exercise you do. There's like a quantity. You can either do it for an hour, or you can compress it to 5 minutes. And when I do HIIT, I train to failure. That means I run my stairs, and I did 5. On my 5th one, I was like, and my muscles just said, can't do it anymore. So that's it. So you guys have a very happy Friday, and we will catch you tomorrow. And I remember I didn't. I told you I might fast, and I'm where I want to be. I really am where I want to be. I like this lifestyle. I like. OMAD is just wonderful for me. And if I get a 2MAD one day, and maybe I just feel like eating, but the desire isn't there anymore. It's like if I'm really not hungry, I tend to not eat. And if I have to eat with somebody, I'll grab some chicharron and I'll just crunch on it or whatever. I'm like, I'm really not hungry, but okay. You got to be with the family and everything, and But they stopped giving me shit pretty much. So only took 6 months, to get over the why don't you eat this, why don't you eat that. I think they finally saw the fact that there's no more mood swings. I don't get irritated or upset by things anymore. Like nothing. Driving, I even learned to breathe. So I breathe in 4. And then breathe slowly out 6. And I actually concentrate on that while I'm looking, of course. But it keeps me in my parasympathetic. If you'll check, drive one day, get to work, and check your pulse. All right, breathe in, breathe out. There should be a stark difference. I mean, noticeable. And your heart beep, 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 beep. And as you're breathing out, beep, 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 I mean, there should be this huge difference. I can't, let's see if I can, I'll try to nod. Or maybe I'll just, I can't move anything because my pulse, my blood pressure's so low now, I can't barely feel it in my pulse anymore. That's crazy. Let me try it. So it went do, and as I breathe out, boom, boom, boom. That's a huge difference. That's 10 to 15 beats per minute different. So do that. Drive. And if you're having a tough time, man, breathe while you're driving. You'll get used to it. It becomes a habit. It becomes your trigger. In other words, you get in the car and all of a sudden you're like, breathe in, breathe in. You do that all the way to work and all the way home. It's glorious. Chased a rabbit there again, sorry, but that's my style. Wonderful. Time for my coffee. I have to teach in about 35 minutes. Wahoo. And there's one more trick I'm going to practice, but I'm going to do it for 8 days. And on the 10th day, I'll let you guys know what I'm doing. If I remember. I think I'll remember. All right. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.